Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Chris, and I'm glad you're here. Alright guys, another day, another dollar, right? I'm out here plugging away on these belts. I say this every day. I didn't get as much done as I wanted to. Well, obviously. Like, I want to get these belts completely done before I have to go to work. But it's not going to happen. So, I did get a good start on them, though. Everything's looking good. Get ready to go feed the goats here and get a couple chores done before I got to head off to work. So, this is about a good time to stop. I like how these are going. I've spent some money on some tools to help me along, and it's making a difference. It'll be a long time before they pay for themselves, but they will, and it'll be worth it. I like to streamline this belt process as much as possible. I might have mentioned this before. I don't like making belts. I don't like making straps or belts. I don't know why. It might be the edge work, like doing the edges is no fun. That's the truth. It's not. But it's not super exciting to me either. So I don't know. I'll do it. It's not. I don't hate it. I just don't really particularly care for it. Like if I had an option between making some leather belts or a one-off custom leather piece, I'd probably pick the one-off custom leather piece. But those don't pay. These do. So that's what I'm doing. Making belts for you guys, for the folks that have sent me emails saying you want belts. You have spoken, and this is what you're getting, and I think you'll be happy. These belts are gorgeous. The gentleman's belt was pretty nice too. I got to figure this out. So I think what we'll call, I think somebody already called this. They called it a forever belt. We'll call it the forever belt. I like that. A Killinger forever belt. And then the English bridle belts we'll call the gentleman belts. And the difference between the two is the English bridle is a higher finished product, and it's not as thick. Like, I don't think you can get the English bridle in as thick as leather is what I've got in this harness in. Harness is just strong leather. Like, it is made to not stretch, hold up to the elements, hold up to sweat, all that stuff. Over time, your harness leather forever belt will just get a beautiful patina on it, and it will get better every day. The English bridle is kind of similar. It's also leather that doesn't stretch very well, holds up to the elements. I have an English bridle belt that I wear to work every single day that I made every bit of 5 years ago. It was one of the very first belts I ever made, and it is just dead tough. Good quality leather. So when I get Etsy up and running, what we'll do is we'll have a couple options. We'll have a Killinger forever belt and a Killinger gentleman's belt option. We could really get geeked out on these if we wanted, down to, you know, do you want silver or nickel buckle, brass buckle, antique buckle. Like, I mean, we could really geek out on these belts and make them really personal. But for now, we're gonna do those two styles, I think, and we'll do pretty much just brass as an option right now. And as I get things going, more set up down the road, then I'll maybe add those options in. But for now, this is what we'll do. I don't know when the gentleman's belts will be available. I have to figure that out, and I don't know when I'll have my Etsy shop up yet, so I have to figure that out. Lots to do. You guys, I made the decision a couple years ago to just do, it might have been a couple years ago, to just do wholesale work. It's just easier for me. I got sidetracked there. But now I'm gonna transition to having some products available. Stuff that's easy for me to, not easy, but like, you know, that's not hard to have on hand and can pump out quickly. So during these downtimes when I don't have a wholesale order to take care of, I can fill in with the items, you know, like belts and maybe wallets, and we'll see. I'm trying to burn through some of this excess leather I've got sitting here as well. So I might make some tote bags in the future. I have an idea for a shop apron. All kinds of stuff. There's always stuff to do. Always ideas rolling through my head. I have no lack of project ideas. Like, it's on and on and on. I have a whole entire book of stuff written down of things I wouldn't mind making or that I think would be cool. So we'll make this transition. Time is my biggest enemy. I don't have it. I get what I get. I do need to schedule in some downtime, spend some time with the family, do some things around the house. If it makes sense, I'll film. You know, like if I'm just cutting up some lumber, or not lumber, cutting up some firewood or whatever with one of the chainsaws, of course I'm going to film it. You probably won't see me drop any trees anytime soon. I'm not very comfortable with dropping trees, and I'm very selective on what trees I do drop. And I'm not going to put myself out on the internet for everyone to critique me, because I know my technique sucks and I know I'm not very good at it. So I will get better. I'm very cautious, so please don't worry about me. I'm not going to kill myself, I hope. I feel more dangerous driving in my car than I do running a chainsaw, to be honest with you. So, but yeah, I want to get stuff like that done. And there's a ton of projects around the house. I was just walking the property today. I like to go out and walk the property, just to get a feel for what's going on in the woods and what kind of needs taken care of. And I'm trying to plan out where things are going to be. I need to build a barn for the goats and mini donkey if I ever get one, and talked about bringing the cows out here. I don't know. So, you know, there's stuff to plan around where barns are going to go and what those are going to look like. And obviously I'm on a budget, so I can't spend ungodly amounts of money. I need to do most of the work myself. Stuff like that. So it's not, I walk the property and just kind of make mental notes and figure out what's what and what's going where and how this is all going to play out. So 10 acres is no joke. 10 and a half acres is there's a lot of responsibility here. I feel responsible for this land, and I feel responsible to maintain it properly and make it a healthy forest. So, and that's what I intend to do. So that's it for today. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to get a couple more things done here, and then I'm going to go take care of the goats, and then we'll see you again in tomorrow's video. So if you want to see more future updates, click that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. It really is the most important thing you can do next to making a comment. So drop in the comments, let me know where you're from, or if you're just now discovering us, or if you've been here for a while and you don't comment, that's fine. Even if you just pop in hi, I'll respond. That's good. So we'll see you guys. Thanks.